Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For everyone who visits me quite often or is, well, commoner. Commoner? No, no, that's a bad wording, isn't it? A subscriber, that would be the best description. And, well, welcome everyone who just found out this video and decided to give it a shot. Hopefully you will feel entertained throughout today's video. So, what is this series all about? We are back in Naval Academy series for Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, which is basically a series of videos where I'm going through all missions in Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts that happens to come under the name of Naval Academy. Right, so this is episode number 25, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think. However, we are a little bit ahead with the missions, and we are gonna do mission number 26. So, without any further ado, let's jump into the game and let's see what this mission is all about. Okay, so today's mission is near Jutland. The objective is to attempt a risky tactical maneuver using your destroyers as a spearhead. The British and Germans are concentrating their forces in the vicinity of Jutland and prepare for a major battle. Your task force, led by 2 British battlecruisers, has spotted 3 German capital ships heading to the location. The visibility due to the bad weather is very poor, but our scout ships have noticed that their main destroyer escort is at the back of their formation, several kilometers away. We have the opportunity to sail north and engage the German warships from the front with our destroyers while they are unguarded. Our torpedoes can take them down easily if we act fast. Failure to do so will most likely mean the failure of the mission, as the enemy destroyers will certainly retaliate and destroy us. Right, we will build a destroyers. The funds for this mission are $25 million. The enemy fleet will consist of 3 battlecruisers and multiple destroyers. Wow! Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That is a massive force. We got 12 enemy destroyers heading our way. This is gonna be very difficult mission. The time limit for it is 180 in-game minutes, and the win condition is to sink 100% of enemy battlecruisers, keep alive 100% of our own battlecruisers, and keep alive 30% of our destroyers. The enemy will never retreat. Okay, this sounds very difficult. However, we can choose from a range of 4 bonuses: firepower and speed, torpedoes and other, balanced technologies, or we can get more funds to build more of our destroyers. Right. Ooh. This sounds very difficult. Definitely firepower might not exactly be the right technology. However, we can upgrade on the torpedo size, which will cause more damage to enemy battlecruisers. That sounds reasonable, in fact. Torpedo accuracy will increase by 5%. However, we could also go with torpedoes accuracy of weapons, sensors, and protection scheme. Yeah. This way. And what do we get for torpedoes? We don't really get too much for torpedoes. Actually, we get more for torpedoes in firepower and speed. Fast glass cannon or... Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Let's go with firepower and speed, and let's see if we can build something reasonable. Okay, so we can build up to Destroyer 4, which is quite a good hull. From what I can see, it's not bad. The speed of this destroyer is projected to be 41.5 knots. That's pretty high. I'm going to change that to 38 knots. It might be a bit low, but thanks to that we can fit a little bit more equipment onto it. And that is something what we need. Torpedo size will be 21 inch, that's for sure. And I think electric torpedoes would be the best, so that we can hit the enemy with better accuracy from a little bit greater range. Is it? No, torpedo range is actually falling down, but torpedo detection range is very low, so the enemy won't have too much time to react. Or we can go with oxygen torpedoes and increase the range of our torpedoes to 9 kilometers. I don't think that will be necessary, since the mission states that the visibility will be poor, so I might lose contact with the enemy ships. Right, I will go. I could go with fast torpedoes though. This way I can just go very close to the enemy, launch my torpedoes and run away. I'm not sure if that's gonna be a good idea, but let's do it. It's not often that I use fast torpedoes, but they seem to be very effective. I will go with coincidence rangefinder. That will be useful for our guns. Improved radio telegraph, anti-float 2, crab 2 armor so that I can save some weight. And as for propellant, I will go with corded 2, which seems to be pretty balanced. Oil fuel and geared steam turbines too. For now, I will build 3 of those destroyers. Right, main tower. Advanced tower 6 or 5. Let's go with advanced tower 5 to make it lighter. And perhaps let's push it behind those steps. Perfect. It looks quite natural. Main guns. I'm really tempted with 5 inchers. The problem is that they are pretty heavy. They are more than twice as heavy as 4-inch guns. So I think I'm gonna stay with 4 inchers. Funnels. Let's go with enhanced funnel. No, standard funnel big. Yeah. 2 of them might actually do a good job. And when it comes to rear tower, I will go with rear tower 4 and eventually try and install a raised bar bed. There we go. So that I can install an extra gun on top of it. Perfect. Perhaps I could. Yes, I can. There we go. I got nice amount of guns. We got slight forward offset. But we will balance that because quad torpedo tubes. We do have plenty of space for those. So I could install 1 set here and perhaps push this gun more towards the back. Push this barbette perhaps? No, I can't. Ooh. This is a little bit problematic. Okay, there is no offset. Right, this is a bit problematic. I can't really do much with the torpedoes, but I would really love to have additional torpedo tubes. So what I could do is to install, yeah. There we go. Oh, that's an interesting concept. I always got 2 extra torpedo tubes at the back. Yeah. And the main torpedo tube of 4 torpedoes. That one won't be firing as fast. But I should be able to reach decent speed. Yes, speeds will be decent. And now I could... can I... Ooh, I can't do anything with the bulkheads. You know what? If I would reduce this torpedo tube down to 3... Yeah. And can I... Ooh, standard bulkheads might be a little bit too heavy. But... Let's see. What can I do? Well, perhaps moving this wouldn't be appropriate. Let's see. If I could eventually reduce my speed by half a knot, or by a knot, in fact, I could go with many bulkheads, in fact, if I could push my speed by another knot. So, 36 knots, okay. That's a nice fine-tuning. I can now increase the belt armor. Belt extended armor can also be increased. Deck armor, yeah, definitely. There we go. Oh, that's gonna put us a little bit over. Perhaps turret armor? Oh, turret armor doesn't really take that much. So I could armor my turrets much more heavily. Yeah, 1.3. We can keep increasing that. Oh, we can't. 1.5 inch on the turrets. That's gonna be really well armored turrets. Extended belt. No, that's too heavy. Conning tower. No, that is definitely too heavy. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. What do you think, guys? I think this ship is going to do a great job. Right, we got a little bit offset towards the back, but I can mitigate that. Oh, ship is overweight. Yeah, okay. Let's drop it down to 0.9. Okay. And we still got a little bit offset towards the back. But the angles are pretty good. You know what? Let's leave it like that. This is gonna be our warrior for today's video. No doubt about it. Let's take a... Ooh. Just please. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness me. There we go. Let's remove the cursor off the picture and bam, we got a screenshot. Perfect. Okay. So that's the ship built, and hopefully it will give us the victory. We are going to have 3 of those destroyers. I think they got a strong chance to succeed. Right, let's start the battle and let's see how we are gonna do. Okay, so here we are. We've joined the battle, as you can see, British versus German Empire. That's not a well-balanced battle, isn't it? Oh, this is definitely not a balanced battle. Right. So, let's prepare a few things. First of all, let's detach my battle cruisers. Enemy is up to the north. So I'm gonna detach my destroyers as well. And send them north. Okay. Perfect. We will have to rush the enemy, hoping that we can find enemy battle cruisers really quick. I might, in fact, rush into them using my battle cruisers as well. Let's see that design. Ooh, this is not the worst designed battle cruisers. Hopefully we will be able to succeed. Okay. Oh, droids. There you go. So we got Vivacious, Oriana, and Druids. Okay. Right. And 2 of our battle cruisers. Right. Resistance and Furious. Perfect. So the plan here is to just jump onto the enemy, squeeze them in between my destroyers, and launch torpedo attack. I will set the torpedoes for save. Save and save. There we go. This way, my destroyers won't fire them unless they are within very close proximity. And torpedoes have only 4.3 kilometer range. Oh. Okay. Okay. We are going to rush these enemies. Vivacious is taking fire. But hopefully, at an extremely short range, I will be able to score a torpedo hit. Okay. Oh, Vivacious is taking heavy fire. However, torpedoes have been launched. For now, only one set. But the other one should follow. There we go. Triple launcher has been fired, and those torpedoes are looking really good. Oriana, you for now turn off your torpedoes. I need to see how fast he's gonna sink. Okay. Ooh, he is definitely in a very bad shape. That's good. Vivacious, you fired this side torpedoes. Okay, battlecruiser Star is sinking. That is very good. That went super fast. Ooh, more torpedo hits. Right, Druid, we need you there. We need to catch Bayern. Okay, Vivacious have fired another 2 torpedoes against Bayern. They are not gonna be super effective. Oriana, you might want to eventually rush into enemy formation. Druids, you gotta follow and target this one. Okay, Vivacious, what's the progress of your torpedo reload? Not the greatest. However, we scored a good hit on Bayern. Very good. Oriana, I'm gonna need your torpedoes there. Druid, you're gonna rush to chase Oldenburg. Perfect. Just perfect. That risky maneuver is currently paying off. Vivacious, how are you doing? Ooh, the risk probably didn't pay it off in your case. I need to keep alive at least one of the DDs. Druid, you need to try and hide. Vivacious, ooh, you are not looking so good, do you? Oriana, I want you to aggressively launch against Bayern. Yeah, Vivacious is sinking. There you go. Oh my goodness me, that was a massive explosion. Right, Oriana, you should have some extra torpedoes that you can unleash against Oldenburg. So let's give it a shot. Oriana, you have to turn. I need those torpedoes to be released. There we go. Torpedoes have been fired against Oldenburg. Druid also fired all of his torpedoes. Oh, this is not looking good for him. Yeah, he is dead. Took 2 torpedoes and there are more coming. Oh my goodness me, that was a massive explosion. And that's the mission completed. Wow. That mad rush actually paid off. I'm surprised. I'm surprised with how well this strategy worked. We did suffer a loss of one of the destroyers, but remaining 2 managed to do exactly the job they were supposed to. That is an amazing result. I'm really impressed with how well this design did in the battle. And as you can see, this mission is not particularly that hard. I was expecting a little bit more of a challenge, but still, enemy decided to turn their backs towards me and start running, which is, well, understandable. They wanted to keep their distance away from the destroyers before they get overwhelmed. Unfortunately, they failed in that task, and, well, as a result, all 3 of them have sunk. Definitely improved firepower and really large torpedoes did a good job in here. Enemies were not able to survive that many hits. 2 of enemy battlecruisers exploded. One of them sank because of flooding. So that is an amazing result, and I look forward for our next mission. Right, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you want to get informed about my new content, hit that notification bell button, and don't forget to share your comments down below. And finally, don't forget to join my Discord server, where you can chat with me and other Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts fans, or fans of other games that I play. And, well, don't forget to check my playlists as well, where you can find more episodes about Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. That's it from me. I'm your host, Fluffy Armchair Admiral, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.